So Delicious Seasoning, 1725 South Rainbow Boulevard, right here in the city of Las Vegas, Nevada. We are in Suite 21 in the Rainbow Oki Plaza. Stop by, So Delicious Seasoning. It's the taste that'll have your soul begging for more. So, all of a sudden, Irma said, you know, get the tickets to Michigan. So, all right. So the whole time, I'm knowing in my heart that the girl done lost her car because of me. We even lost the car we traded her car in. Now, her car was paid for. She had a Toyota Avalon, top of the line, brand new. She had just bought it, right? Drove it, had it shipped out here. You know, I didn't know she had money like that. Anyway, to ship a car and all that. I think she drive cars, you know. But so we on the bus. All the time on the bus, I'm just thinking, why am I going to Michigan? Is she going to leave me in Michigan? You know, I called my brother, Ray. He's my god brother. Ray, Irma taking me to Michigan. We going to Lansing. All right? We going to supposed to be there in a couple days. You know, but she got a one-way ticket, partner, you know, and everything. I think she gonna leave me out here. You know, I was like that. I told her about it. She was cracking up. So we get to Michigan. So we catch a city bus, because she knows Lansing. First, when we get there, ain't no hotels. We didn't have no money, really. We only had the money we had to get here. She knew she was waiting on the bank the next day, right? So we get to Michigan. And we go find one of these $25 hotels, big old hole in the mattress, and you know, it was terrible. I thought rats was gonna run up out that place in a heartbeat. And I didn't sleep. You know, you go in there one hotel, you stay dressed. You don't get in the shower. You figure I could wait till tomorrow, you know. So this hotel, and the dude, you know, he was like, charged me $10 for clean sheets. There were sheets on the bed. Right when we went in the room, but they weren't clean. For me, they were kind of gray. So he charged us $10 for it. I had the $10. So the next morning we get up. Now I'm walking through the city of Michigan, Lansing. You know, I got this hammer. I'll put it on camera. This is my protection sometimes, this hammer. I'm walking through the streets of Lansing with this in my hand, thinking somebody might be jumping out of a bush or something or going to attack us. Because I don't know what the heck going on. My wife got me in Michigan and Lansing in her city. I don't know. We walking. We walked almost 4 miles to get to a hotel. Because we didn't have no money to get no cab, and there wasn't no buses running and all that, right? And that's Michigan, Lansing. It's dark. Nobody's out at night. It's like everybody goes in. You know, it's not like Vegas or LA where you see cars rolling all day long, all night long. So the next day come, we wake up, we get on a city bus to go to her bank. So we get on one bus, we get off, she walks me into this Burger King, right? It's across the street from her bank. So she tells me to wait in the Burger King. So I'm in Burger King. It's a whole hour that went by. She ain't came out this bank. She might have came out another door. You know, all kind of stuff was going on in my head. I called my brother on the phone. I said, man, I think Irma done left me here. I ain't got no money. I don't know where I'm at in Lansing. I'm at a Burger King. You know, I don't even know where a store is. I can send me some money. And then he didn't have that much money to send me to get back home. And I'm going like, man, I'm going to have to start hustling up in here and everything. And so I'm sitting there trying to think of everything. So I'm just sitting there. I got my head down, and all of a sudden I felt this hand touch me on the back of my jacket. And it was Irma. She had came back from the bank and handed me an envelope. So I was like, what we going to do next? She said, well, we're going back to Vegas. I said, really? She said, yeah. She said, you look stressed. I go like, really? Do I really look stressed? I told her, I thought you wasn't coming back. I thought you was leaving me here. I thought because you was mad at me, you was just going to leave me here and go on about your business. You was in your bank. All you had to do was walk out the other door. With the money she had, she could have went and bought her a quick car, off of any car lot, a couple of grand, because what she did was is that, and this would let me know how much my wife loved me, right? She knew how hard that bus trip was, because I got osteoarthritis. So to sit on that bus for 3 days with my knees was bad. I had to always try to get the driver to let me sit up front, plus in the aisle seat, so I could stretch my leg out so nobody walk over, right? So she said, well, we're not gonna take a bus back. So I thought we was finna fly. She said, no, that's too quick. Plus, you know, and it had nothing to do with the cost, you know. She said, I want you to relax. I said, relax, okay. We went to Amtrak. My wife rented a sleeper car. I was like, what? I never rode a train in my life, you know? Amtrak? Oh, damn. I'm moving up in the world, you know? She rented a sleeper car. I'm telling you guys, I don't care what nobody say. To this day, that was the best 3 days that I've ever had in my life. I always used to think about if I ever rode a train with that click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, put me to sleep. That's that noise, hitting them tracks. And it did. Slept like a baby on that train. We had, I mean, every night we went to dinner, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I mean, it was all free, but it was paid for. But, I mean, when we first got to the Amtrak in Chicago, you know, it was nighttime. We had to stay overnight. I was willing to go on and stay inside the, you know, outside, because they wouldn't let you stay inside the Chicago Amtrak terminal, the Union Station. You had to stay outside and get a room. She went and rented a $300 room at Holiday Inn. You know, I stayed in a nice, I got pictures of all that. I stayed in a light, nice luxury room, big puffy pillows and can on them. And I was like shocked, because I'd never stayed like that before, honestly. Even though I had money before, I was cheap. You ain't gonna get me to spend $300 on no room, not for no one night. So she did that, and then we went into the VIP of Amtrak when we got back there the next morning. We had VIP tickets. We was in the VIP section when everybody else was sitting outside. We, I mean, had all the luxuries, and I mean, man, I felt like a king. I'm telling you, she had me feeling great. That's why I love her to this day, because she's been real to me. And got us back here, and all of a sudden we went to Power 88, and first we got all my licensing and stuff together and all that. And then we went to Power 88, and Mario let me back in because I got my licensing and everything. And I went there and I did a commercial on Power 88 talking about how So Delicious is back in the stores. And I mean, the whole thing, she gave me that love, right? I was so confident, man. I had spoken to Smart and Final a couple of years earlier and took my stuff down there a couple of times. And I was so excited, man. We rented a car, you know, and went down to LA, and that's when I went to go get Chef D. I went back to get him, because now, hey, his face was already on the bottle, because I had put his face on the bottle, because at the time we first started, he wanted to be this celebrity chef. So I figured like this: I had formulated the seasoning and everything, and we made up the name and all that. I said, well, why don't you I put your face on the bottle and you cook with the seasoning, and then you become famous that way, because the seasoning is good. You know, so I went back and got him when I got into Smart and Final. We hadn't got into Smart and Final yet. When I went back and got him, honestly, I was driving him back here because I was going to try to let's do some caterings, let's do some stuff, because now we got money to do all this and everything. And I was driving on the 10 freeway, and I looked to my left, and what did I see? Smart and Final's corporate office.